Gamers, welcome to the continuation of the main quest Isle of the Nauts. This is Greedfall, the Dying World, and today we need to find witness and see who falsely accused our Captain Alveda. So let's get this one started, guys. Let's get this one started. So first of all, let me save. Always important to save before you proceed. Let me talk to this bloke first.
Hello? Looking to buy furniture? Hey, I recognize you. You're the captain's friends. The ones who were attacked earlier.
Alright, so ask him what he saw.
Were you there during the attack? Could you tell us exactly what you saw?
Yes. I'm at my workbench from sunup to sundown, and it happened right on my doorstep. So I saw everything. I heard those foreigners from the Alliance hurling insults, and I saw them attack. All you did was defend yourself. Then the guard came, followed by the master of the shipyard, and they took the captain away. I'm sorry about what happened to you.
That's wonderful. How fortunate. With your testimony, we'll have no trouble getting Alveda out of jail.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
How so?
I don't have a very good reputation. No one on the council will listen to me. And besides, I don't think Captain Alveda will let me take the stand to defend her. She despises me more than anyone else.
Alright, so maybe ask for an explanation.
What do you mean?
I don't like to stir up the past, but you should know that I used to be a shipwright. I was respected, and my work was highly praised. Until the accident. It was a terrible accident. Since then, I haven't been allowed to touch a ship. I had to learn a new trade. And here I am in this shabby workshop, tinkering with chairs. My testimony would be worthless.
I understand, but we may have no choice but to call on you.
If you do, I'll be happy to testify to what I saw. But think hard before you call on me. My word could do you more harm than good.
We'll leave
Alright.
you to your work. Goodbye.
So that was unexpected, I'll be honest. So Carpenter agreed to, but he seems to be burdened with a heavy secret. I don't know whether
We should try
bringing
to
him
find out more about what this man did before we decide whether or not to use his testimony. Alveda will surely know.
Yeah, the thing is like, I don't know.
You're back.
I'll leave. Yes, I've really got no clue. Alright, so let me go up. Let me talk to him. Hang on. Or her. Oh, it's a her. Alright, ask her about... can I buy something? Hang on. Oh, I can buy something. But not much though. Alright, nice. Alright, let me buy. Maybe... I don't know. Let me buy that as well. Alright, so ask her about the attack.
Did you see the attack that took place in front of the ink mistress's shop?
No, I was in the back. I only saw the tail end of the fight. I saw the guards show up, followed by the master of the shipyard. But the Alliance men were already dead. You killed them all. Now, if you don't want any fish, I'd like to get back to work. Foreigners' affairs don't concern me.
Alright, so...
Goodbye.
that was not good. But still. Alright, let's continue on. I still have one more person to ask. That is the tattoo artist. Let me save. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna load. Alright, give me a second. Save. Gotcha. Let's do this.
What do you want? I told you already. I don't tattoo foreigners.
Alright, ask her if she saw what
We're
happened.
looking for witnesses who saw the fight that took place in front of your workshop.
You're not going to kill me too, are you? I didn't see anything. After I finished Alveda's tattoo, I started cleaning my tools. I heard a commotion outside, but I didn't go out there. I'm not a guard, I'm an artist. Please don't hurt me.
Alright, so... I think I think I can't play with her feelings because she might there's something naughty if she is brought up on the trial, so I think I should reassure her and learn more.
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to help our friend Alvido who's been arrested.
Really? Since the attack, everyone's been saying that the foreigners on the island are just there to cause chaos and to rob and kill us.
Rest assured, that is not our aim.
At any rate, I wasn't lying. I heard noises, yes, but I didn't see anything. I didn't go outside.
What kind of noise? What exactly do you remember?
Let me think. I remember the door closing. I was picking up my tools when I heard someone shouting. Just after that, I could hear fighting. Then things calmed down and I heard the guard arresting someone. You, most likely.
Do you remember what was shouted?
I didn't hear everything. It wasn't very clear. I think I heard the words savage and traitor. And then something about a place?
They did indeed insult us before attacking us. And since you heard the sounds of fighting after that first sentence, it contradicts the testimony that we attacked those people for no reason.
Right, maybe I should convince her. Yeah, diplomacy, let's
I know
do
it's
this.
a lot to ask, but I need you to repeat what you just told us in front of the council. Alvida shouldn't have to pay for the misdeeds of the foreigners who wanted to settle their score with us.
All right. I'll testify if you call me as a witness. I admire Alvida. She doesn't deserve this.
If these people can explain what happened, we should surely be able to get Olvido out of prison.
One of the witnesses is considered unreliable, and the other didn't see anything. It's not much, but it's better than nothing.
Alright, so let me see. Alright. So I need to find the man who falsely accused as well. Oh my goodness. Man, this is keeps on getting better and better, let me tell you. So, alright, so what should I do? Right, maybe... I don't know. Evolve, right, yeah. I think I should go with the perception, or maybe endurance. I think I need endurance, guys. For him, it's gonna be focus, because it is what he does best. And for this bloke, definitely gonna go with the strength for now. And her, alright, so this is alright, endurance. There you go, nice and easy. You know, health is always better than nothing, right? So 11, 17, 11 to evolve, so that's good. Alright, so we need to find the suspicious person who falsely accused us, and let's go. First of all, let's go see Alvida at the harbor office. Alright, so where exactly is it? Alright, so what about this one? Oh, gotcha. Alright, so both of them are together. Hang on. This is unusual. Alright. I am a bit stumped here, guys. Can someone help me out? Alright, so where is Alvida? Oh my god. Alright, so how do I go to Alvida? Alright, we'll find that out eventually. There might be a bug in the map, so that's fine. Alright, got some gold coins. I don't want your face, honey. Alright, so moving on. Alright, so what do we have here? Oh, it's a blacksmith. Alright, nice. Hang on, there's a guard here. Alright, so we can seem to go here.
The poor captain obviously didn't know who she was dealing with. But I shall seek justice from your council. And I'll be in charge of the prosecution. And thanks to our witness, I'll make sure that only the true culprits, those savage brutes, are the ones who pay for their crime. In blood.
Wow. That feels terrible. In many ways, that feels terrible. All right, let's go on. Can I? So there's nothing on the board, huh? All right.
Well, look who's here. The savage murderous brute we were just talking about. You must know that I won't let you get away with murdering my men. And I won't let this poor captain pay for your crimes either.
Essa quen moi name natremo lion. Ma clausum dat sies vreugum se gante camon sidi.
Sir, I would like to know if you...
I've got nothing to say to you. Because of your savagery, one of our sisters is in jail. Get out of here.
This charming, biased bunch won't help us at all. Come on, let's go see Alvida.
That's right. Go and mock the woman who's rotting in prison because of you. See you at your trial.
We should try to learn more about this woman and what she's doing here.
Man, I want to kill her. I literally want to kill her, guys. I've never been so desperate to kill someone. All right. Oh my god. Ooh la la. Can it? Oh shh. Go. Holy. So we can do it like this as well. Wow. I didn't know that. All right. What do we have here? All right. Let me go from the front. If I go from the back, it feels like I did something wrong. So let me go from the front. All right, let me save first of all. All right, open sesame. All right, we got Admiral Cabrera, whatever it is. Let me save first of all. Can I do this? I'm curious. All right, it failed. Let me load again. That's the charm, you see. Charm of saving, guys. Charm of saving. Always go back, try again. If it doesn't work out, fine. You can always come back again and try. But hopefully second is the charm. I'm hoping. Please. There you go. Nice and easy. Holy. What's this? Scroll. That might be a quest. Open sesame. Come on, give me something good. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me give this to her. And give the other one to him. Nice. Alright, so what's this? Let me save this first of all. If this is a quest, I'm gonna load back and come back later on. Okay, the Dane's logbook is cover worn by time, and the sea air lists the vessels that have been authorized to dock and the quay assigned to them. You quickly find information about Amaville. Alright. I don't know what that is supposed to do, but is it supposed to do anything? Alright, got no clue. Alright, let's go up. There might be something fancy here. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything here. So why did I unlock this? Like, hang on, let me see. Alright, so I've got a key as well. I don't know for what though. Ah, gotcha. Oh, right. Now this is interesting. So my question is, where the hell am I? So I came all the way from here. Okay. Now this is getting interesting day by day. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, let's go back again. Man, I'm loving this. There's nothing here. So Master Archive, that's what it said, right? So where exactly is it? Hang on. Alright, so let me see. Archive, that's abandoned house, warehouse officer, foreigner's house. That's warehouse again. So where is the archive? Okay, I am a bit... Archive. Captain. Oh, right. It's at the captaincy. Alright, so where is the captaincy? It's not at this. It's not showing at the moment. Fine. Let's go back in. We'll find that place eventually. It might come in. It might come in handy. So is there anything noteworthy here? I don't suppose there's any. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so let me speak with Captain Cabral.
I'm sorry for what happened to you and Captain Alvida, but I can't help you. It's up to you to prove your innocence.
Alright, can I try again?
I'm sorry for what happened. It's up.
Alright, so you want to help me out basically. So where exactly am I going? Over here, I believe. Hang on, didn't I just come from here? Alright, there is something there. There you go. Nice. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Oh, so that's the location of the prison.
This door is locked.
Holy. Alright, so let me save this real quick. And so what is this? Oh, come on, please, 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 please. Okay, it failed. Okay, let me load one time more. So basically, I'm gonna try 3 times. If it doesn't work, then that's it. I think it's because my mechanism is so low. The second is a charm, right? Come on. There you go. My goodness, I'm awesome. Alright, so my question of the day is, why the hell do I need this?
We need a key to open this door.
Please, please. One already. Oh my god, I succeeded. My god, I'm great, guys. I'm great. Alright, so okay. This is interesting. So basically I can come from here. But why though? Why do I need to unlock this door? I'm confused. Alright, let me save. Alright, let's do this.
There you are. I'm glad Alvida wasn't wrong about you. And you're just in time. I'm going to need your help. The Alliance's emissary has decided to support the murder charge against you. For our young captain's sake, I've decided to defend you. I know our laws well, but I'm going to need evidence and witnesses.
Alright, so okay. Maybe ask him what evidence could help. Or maybe ask the first one. Let's do the first.
The head guard mentioned a witness who alerted them and told them that we attacked those men. We tried to find out who it was, but he wouldn't tell us.
If I was being generous, I'd say it was to protect the witness. But in truth, our dear head guard hates foreigners. He's furious and frustrated that he couldn't put you in jail and had to lock Alvida up instead. If you need to find out more about this witness, and I do agree that it's a very relevant lead, then I'd recommend trying to get him drunk. He can often be found at the tavern, drowning his bitterness in ale.
Alright, so that helps.
What other evidence or testimony should we look for?
Any witnesses who could give a different version of the events would be helpful. I doubt there's much physical evidence to be found, unless it was a setup. And in that case, there were most likely messages sent that you might be able to get your hands on.
Thank you for defending us.
Of course, I don't trust this emissary, and I like Alvida. I'll let you talk to your friend now. But don't forget to come back here once you've gathered enough evidence to exonerate yourselves. Once you've done that, we'll start the trial. See you later, my young friends, and good luck.
Alright. Man, this is getting interesting. Can I talk to Ludwig?
Life is cruel, isn't it? Sometimes I get so tired of it all.
Alright, so he doesn't have any new options to talk. What about you, Sybil?
You look concerned. Is there anything I can do for you?
Nah. She doesn't have anything to speak as well. What about you, Nilan? Do you have anything?
You seem a little lost.
Nah. He's also the same. Alright, let's talk to her. Let me save.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
As well as possible. Locked up in a cell. I can't complain. Since I'm a captain, I'm treated with respect. In any case, it looks like it's my turn to need help getting out of jail.
Alright, so ask her for advice.
What should we do? We don't know the laws of this island.
Find witnesses. There must be some. If anyone saw what happened, they could clear up these accusations. If they take the stand and testify that these men attacked us, the charges will be dropped. Go to the Ink Mistress and speak to her, and her neighbors. It would also be interesting to find out who this famous eyewitness who warned the guards is. Whoever it is obviously lied to ensnare us in a trap. We need to find out who it is and why they did it.
Alright. Okay, let's ask about the Alliance emissary.
On our way here, we saw a Bridge Alliance emissary speaking to the head of the guards who arrested you. I think it's the person that woman warned us about when we left the council. The men who attacked us were with her, and she will lead the prosecution.
She had to have been invited here by someone. You must find out who it was, and what she's doing here. If only you could prove she's behind it all.
Alright. So tell her what the carpenter said, maybe?
We found witnesses who saw what happened.
I knew you would.
You were right. But the only person who saw the whole thing told us his testimony would be of no use.
Why? Who is it?
A carpenter. A former shipwright, if he's to be believed.
Don't say another word. I know who you're talking about. Silvio. It really does seem like the odds are stacked against us. Oh, I can't believe it. Of all the people in Yuxantis, it had to be this incompetent, murdering fool who witnessed the scene.
What did he do?
It's more a question of what didn't he do? He was a shipwright, like he told you. He was in charge of repairing ships before they set sail. My mother's ship, in particular. But he didn't do his job, whether out of laziness or negligence. At the very first storm she encountered, the ship sprang a leak and sank. I lost my mother because of him. And now you're telling me he's the only person who can prove our innocence?
I'm afraid so. The Ink Mistress only heard the fight, so her testimony won't help us much.
And this man's won't help us either. Since my mother's death, he was banned from working for the Nauts. Why do you think he became a carpenter? Nobody trusts him anymore.
Alright, maybe I can try to convince her.
I understand your concern, and it's true that he's not the best witness we could hope for. But without him, we have nothing. Please, We must let him report what he saw.
Fine. But we better have more evidence, because his word won't carry much weight. Who brought the Alliance men here? And why did they attack us like that?
All right, let's leave for now.
Keep investigating.
Thank you for your help. When you've gathered enough evidence, go find the master of the shipyard. He's offered to defend us.
Okay, sheesh. Getting a lot of stuff happening. Hang on. So I need to find the man who falsely accused me. Alright. Alright, so find out why the emissary is in Uxantis. That's one. Alright, so and presented evidence and witness for the trial. Okay. I think I need to find the man first. Or maybe find out why the emissary is here in the... I'm confused, but I'll do this. Let's see.
If I've understood correctly, we need to question the head guard to find out where we can find the liar who claims they saw us attack those people. I love toying with this kind of bore. Let's go to the tavern and then leave it to me. I'll make mincemeat of him.
Alright, so someone is pumped up, ain't ya? She's a feisty one. I like this lady. Okay, so both of them are here. Alright, let's... Oh my goodness. Can I travel here? Alright, moving on. Hopefully it's not dead end it. If it is, then I'll be sad. Look at these guys. I like the whatever it is, the lion, or is that an eagle though? I think it's an eagle. Yeah, it is an eagle. Eagle lion. Alright, so we need to do two things. One, find why the emissary is here, and another thing is, you know, get the head guard drunk so that he can give us what we want.
There's the head guard. I believe the woman from the Alliance, Safia, is over there. Since she's the one who warned us, maybe she can tell us more about the emissary.
Oh, please, let me talk to the head guard. I know I can get him to tell me everything she knows about the liar who's falsely accused us.
Right, might be able to worth a shot. So where's the head guard? Doesn't seem to be. Citizen. Alright, he's there. Alright, let me save this first.
You again? This tavern used to be a place you could drink in peace. Even here, these pesky foreigners seem bent on stirring up trouble.
Alright. Maybe ask Sybil about the witness?
Sybil, you wanted to speak to this gentleman, I believe.
Absolutely, darling. I've always held guards in the highest regard.
Really?
Of course. What would happen to our cities without these valiant defenders of the peace? They would be submerged in chaos and anarchy. And I'd like to congratulate you on your swift action. No one could blame you for giving credence to a questionable witness.
I appreciate that, but the witness wasn't questionable. He's a naught, and...
Come now, don't you worry. There's no question of your devotion to your duty. But it's obvious that this man was corrupt. He was probably more of a pirate than a sailor.
Not at all. He works as a longshoreman on the docks.
Works? Worked? Because this infamous witness has disappeared, hasn't he? He'll never take the stand. It's so unfortunate that a man like you, so honest and so upright, must pay for someone else's lies.
Well, that's why you're wrong. He's still there, and he's going to testify. He's in the warehouses as usual.
Really? I was lied to. In that case, I'm utterly reassured. You're doing a splendid job.
We've got to flush that rat out of the warehouse.
Alright, so that is one way of doing it. Let me go and, you know, take another way out. I just wanted to make sure I've got both right, basically. Ah, just thinking about all the trauma or drama, whatever it is. Come on, loading, loading, loading. Alright, let's do it my way now.
You again.
There you go.
Look, I understand that your duty sometimes requires you to do things you don't approve of. Locking up Captain Alvida over a fight between foreigners. It's infuriating.
Absolutely. You're the ones who should be in jail.
Perhaps. But if we were to defend our friend properly, we need to know everything. We need to be able to question all the witnesses, including the one who came to get you.
Ah, I don't like it. But it makes sense. Fine. It's a longshoreman from the docks. You'll find him in the warehouses. I hope you're able to remain civil when you talk to him. Otherwise, I'll find out, and it would only add to the charges.
We've got to flush that rat out of the warehouse where he's hiding.
So I thought I would get a reputation, but apparently I don't. Shish. Alright, so let me talk to Safia now. Alright, let's go and talk to her.
I'm happy to see you're back, and in one piece. When I heard there'd been a fight among foreigners, I was afraid it might be you.
It was us. Your people attacked us. The guards of this city arrived too late and they accused us. They locked Olvida up, but we were the ones they wanted to punish for defending ourselves against the lions.
I'm very sorry. I suspected that Zahide's presence in Yuxantis might cause problems. Is there anything I can do to help?
Sorry about the imagery.
What can you tell us about this woman?
I must admit that knowing she was here gave me reason for concern. So I tried to find out who invited her. Apparently, it was one of the admirals, to strengthen the trade relations between the Alliance and the North.
I think I know where this is going.
That idea worried me even more. I don't know how much you know about the Bridge Alliance, or the internal tensions simmering just below the surface there. Recently, a group has appeared on the scene, spreading disturbing ideas. They argue for Tyneir's superiority over all other nations, especially the islanders of Teofredi. They're violent, and will stop at nothing to expand their influence, which remains fairly limited for now, thankfully. This woman is part of that group, and the fact that she's here to negotiate with the Nauts could prove dangerous for your people. Whether or not she's behind what happened, she's certain to use it against you.
Alright, so ask her if she knows where to find this
You
woman.
know where this emissary is staying?
Since she's part of an official delegation, she must be staying at the diplomat's house. However, you'll never get her to admit her involvement just by talking to her. I'm afraid you'll have to find a more indirect method. The innkeeper here is in charge of delivering food to all the buildings where foreigners are staying. Maybe he could help you enter her quarters discreetly.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. I despise this woman and everything she stands for. I hope you can prove your innocence. Oh, I just thought of something. I don't know if this will be of any use to you, but I saw her leaving town once, which intrigued me. A diplomat who's here on official business would have no reason to go inland. I have no idea what she planned to do there, but maybe it would be worthwhile finding out.
Thank you for your help. See you later. According to Safia, the innkeeper could help us get into the diplomat's house.
Alright, so this is getting a lot frustrating. Okay. Alright. So let me first go and talk to the innkeeper. See if he can, give us the food and stuff.
Welcome to the Fishing Mermaid. What'll it be?
Alright, so let's do diplomacy.
Is it possible to order food from you to be delivered?
We sometimes deliver meals to certain homes, in particular to Overseas House when they're entertaining. But we don't do individual deliveries, if that's what you're asking about. Those deliveries are enough of a pain. With the repairs to the wall, my cart can barely get through.
You must have your hands full here. Making deliveries must take up a lot of your time.
Tell me about it. I used to have an errand boy who took care of it, but, well, he decided to jump ship, and here I am, running all over town.
That must cost you a lot of time and money. Because you can't be behind the bar when you're out doing deliveries.
Of course. And, of course, it's always when there are the most customers.
I understand. Now that you mention it, we were just headed to that area. We could drop off your delivery for you if you'd like.
Oh, is that so? Well, what an opportunity. Don't move. I'll bring it to you right away. You're doing me a huge favor.
Yes. So this is exactly why you need to focus on, I have to stress this out, on diplomacy. So if you have full on diplomacy, it does wonders, I'll be honest. It does extremely wonders. So my honest, humble opinion, first go for diplomacy and then go for any other stuff. Like craftsmanship would be better for me personally, go with other stuff. Because if you rise diplomacy to max, the relationship with the faction will improve more quickly, as well as reputation with your friends. So if you want to have a good ending, very important. All right, don't seem to have anything here. So what is it that, okay, that's the one. Gotcha. All right, so we got 2 people here that needs to increase their attributes. Maybe endurance would be fine. Add to the specimen. And for her, it's gonna be focus. Alright, so I still need about 1900. I'm nearly halfway through, so that's good news, guys. Alright, so let's go out. Where's the door? There's my door. Alright, so where exactly are we going first of all? So that's the foreigner's warehouse, and that's the man who falsely accused me. Maybe I should go to the to find the man first of all. Let's do this. Alright, so give me a journal. There you go. Alright, so I need to go to the warehouse. Ooh.
Although it would be extremely difficult for me to stomach, if we want...
Let me save this first of all.
Dressed like those people who work on building sites, no one would notice us.
Holy crap, this is really hard. Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Damn, boy, this is really tougher than it looks. What do we have here? Oh, nice. Hang on, let me go to party. Alright, so we don't have particular person to use, but it's 4, I'll be honest, but I still prefer this, literally. Hang on, so what's my critical chance? Is 22%. Alright, gotcha. Alright, so if I go down, where does it lead?
We are missing something to make this work.
Alright, I'm nearly there. Nice. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. Let's save. Open sesame. Come on, boy. Please. I failed. Alright, that's fine. Let's try again. That's the, marvels of saving game.
On building sites, no one would notice us.
Finally, guys, my god. It took me 15 minutes, literally 15 minutes. And I got a legendary item. That's good. But still, it took me 15 minutes, guys. I'll be honest. Like, oh, Jesus. And I had to do stuff as well. My god. Alright, there you go. Dodge chance, critical damage, resistance to immobilization, affinity to power. Oh my god, I so like this now. Holy, now this looks sick, guys. I've got like plenty of legendary items now, and I am happy as hell, let me tell you. Alright, so what does he have here? There you go. Alright. Woo! I'm literally being honest. It took me freaking how much time was it again? 15 minutes at least. Saw 15 minutes. I did cut, the parts that didn't require at the moment, but still, that was a lot to take in.
What's that noise?
Oh my god, I need to run.
Stop! Foreigners aren't allowed in this part of the port. Move along.
Alright, so maybe I can bribe him, guys.
You've got a difficult and thankless job here. What if we could make it a little less thankless?
I hope you're not planning to steal anything or hurt anyone in there. Oh, fine. Go ahead. I never saw you.
Alright. Damn. So I could do that. So what was the point of me going in stealth all this time before? I could just walk away. Damn. Hopefully they're not. Alright, so what do we have here? Alright, so okay. Craftsmanship.
We're missing something to make this work.
Alright, go down. Maybe there might be something here. Let's see. I got some gold coins, softwood, and other stuff. So it's basically the same way I came. Alright. So where exactly is it? Easy. I think he's the one. Or let me save this first of all. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's much going on around here. Let me see. Alright, got some sword. Alright. Come on. Is he the one? Nah, he's not the one. Oh, you see. Sorry. Alright, so I've got a one-handed mace. Might be able to use for him, I believe. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Should I do this or not? Alright, so if I do this, yeah, I need to change my gear now. It's high time I change my gear. All right. Okay, so where am I exactly? I think I've been there, so I might need to go to these two places. All right, let's carry on. All right, let me go out first real quick. All right, so that's not the way to go, huh? Hang on, I think I can climb here. There you have it. But where is that person? I'm confused here. I think he's the person, guys. Let's have a chat. He's not it as well. Holy, what's this? Alright, so we have unlocked the way forward. Alright, so man, it's a lot to take in, I'll be honest. I'm basically going around. Ooh, okay, mechanism. Gotcha. Need to save that. Please, please, please unlock this build.
I can't do it.
You know what? I'm gonna leave that be. I don't think it has any sort of important value, so why waste time in something that, you know, we can't use? All right. You know, I want to go somewhere. I'll show you in a bit. Hang on. I think I got the key for that. So look at that. He's still there. All right. Might be able to find something here, guys. Might be able to find something here.
This door is locked.
It did work out. All right.
I can't do it.
So
I don't have the key.
I don't reckon there's anything here. I thought I was so sure that I would get something out of this. All right. Let me save this. I think I saw something here. There you go. Alright, the finale, guys. Let's save and go in.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? You are not allowed in the warehouses. You better leave if you don't want me to call the guard.
We've come to see you because we know you have to testify against us. The head guard told us where to find you.
Yeah? So what? What do you want?
Alright, scare the witness. Let's do this.
You lied and you know it. You went there when the attack took place. So let me give you a piece of advice. Take the first ship off this island and forget all about your false testimony.
Why would I do that?
We killed a group of well-trained Alliance men, and many more before them. Do you really think you stand a chance against us?
No, of course not. There's a ship leaving tonight. I'll be aboard. Just leave me alone, please.
If it weren't for this Viper's lies, we'd be certain to get justice.
Alright. So that went pretty well. Is that it? Alright, let me... Alright, so I think that's it. Like, that was pretty easy if I have to be honest. Alright, let's move on. So what's next? Just give me a second. Static no, journal. Alright, so there you go. He will not testify at the trial. Gotcha. Now I just need to find out regarding the emissary and her dark secrets. Alright, it's not too far now. Okay, look at the map while I'm at it. So I need to go there. Alright, so I need to go up. Let me say, first of all, saving is always grateful or helpful. Okay, so you know what, guys? I think this is it for this part of the episode. So basically, we have found the man who falsely accused us, and now we're gonna find out regarding the emissary as well. And then there's gonna be trial. So I'll be saving that for the next part. Thanks so much, guys, for watching the video. If you like it, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe for the support of the channel. I'll be seeing you on the next part. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and ciao, guys. Thank you for watching.